Hello, Connective. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Comment, like, and subscribe without smashing anything. And let's get into this energy. This is a collective reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, there is one card on the table, and it's already looking like the other earth signs. Just gonna move the cards a little bit. What's going on here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Some of you feel like you're on hold. Something's going on. We need more cards. Something's going on. Yeah, you're not moving. You're at the end of something. You might not be at the tail end of it, and that's why you kind of feel like you need to get through it. Like you can't get through it. We just got this deceit card. But I don't see the deceit up here. So let's keep pulling. These. And our crown is on the table. Uriel. So we have up in the air, just right side up. And then we have the law of healing upside down. Transform your trauma, transform your life. Yeah, like I say, you guys, some of you guys are still in trauma. New moon in Aries, go for it, upside down. So again, not moving. We have deceit on the table. I accused Virgo of knowing what was going on, like behind the scenes. And I feel like you also, whatever's going on, you know it. What is this? Queen of Pentacles upside down, Six of Cups upright. Strength card again. I think it's a different deck. This one. Queen of Wands, upright. So Queen of Pentacles upside down. There's something about the past here. Obviously. If we're trying to heal, or we're supposed to be healing, approaching healing, whatever's going on, it's typically something from our past, even if it was yesterday. Something was supposed to happen. Where does the deceit come in, guys? There's some people on the table. Same card. Five of Pentacles. All right, let's get the other cards. Strength on the table. You got Judgment. Not everybody got Judgment. So Judgment, a lot of times to me, is something that was supposed to happen. You either set it up for yourself, like, you know, when you were trying to, like, set up the lessons for your life. Yeah. Does that transform your pain? Yeah. This... I was just going one way and then that card came out and it was like going a totally different way. Give me a moment. There's two people on this table. Possibly a third. We'll get to that possible third later. Let's go through these other cards and see what we can see. So it's this Queen of Pentacles upside down that's bringing the deceit. You know it. This is kind of like what we were talking about before. You know it. You don't want to believe it. Believe it. It's them. If either you don't think it's them or you don't think they're doing what I was going to say people say they're doing. So it's a possibility that some of these characters on the table are actually telling you, or your own intuition is telling you, like, you know, we've been getting kind of like almost like messages like from our ancestors or our guardians, our angels. And so I feel like someone is telling you and you refuse to believe it. You are telling yourself a different story. Capricorn, I feel like this is out of character. You're telling yourself a different story. You could also be bringing in the deceit. You're telling a story of flowers and puppies and kittens, and the universe is kind of telling you to take a step back and look at it for what it really is. This person that you don't believe is trying to, let's just use the word deceive you. That person is supposed to be on their way out. Your situation is up in the air and you are not healing because this person is still doing what they're doing to cause you to heal. This is what the problem is. You are perpetuating this because you are telling yourself that that's not happening, even though you know full well that it's happening. You don't realize that that's what's got you hung up, and you don't realize that you have to heal because you're still focused on this person, right? And they're telling you to back off. You have step back, but then this card is screaming at me to back off. You are barking up the wrong tree. Not because you're not going to get what you want, but because you're not going to like what you get. And then this person here, this Queen of Wands, this is supposed to be your match. And for some reason, I feel like you know who this person is, and you're shying away from it. I feel like this person is like responsible, like this person they have qualities in them that you feel like you lack in life, perhaps. Like, let's just say that the person, you know, is organized and you're not organized, and you look up to people who are organized, or like I said, responsible, and you feel like you're like irresponsible, like you couldn't be trusted to be in charge of certain important things, you know. Again, stories that you're telling yourself. This person, this Queen of Wands, is your match, and the universe is saying, quit messing around with this upside down Queen of Pentacles. They're not going to give you anything except heartache, and you already know that. You've seen the deceit. You've seen this. You're just sitting there, right? This Judgment is designed to viciously rearrange your environment. You're not going to leave this unless something really goes wrong. And the thing is what's actually going wrong is not that terrible. So you're not uncomfortable enough. You're kind of just sitting there, right? That strength is in moving anyway. Don't wait till it gets so uncomfortable, or too uncomfortable, or ridiculously uncomfortable, and you didn't need to do all that, when you could have just handled your situation and just kind of moved on. I'm not necessarily saying walk away from this person and start talking to this person, but the step that you might be at right now is to look and see who that person really is and what they're capable of doing, and then looking and seeing who this person is and what they're capable of doing. And then you might be able to see what I'm talking about, this value, this thing that doesn't surpass you in any way, shape, or form, right? All right, so, and I see regret here, and I see this jump in card, and it's funny because it's almost like a conundrum here. And I think this is kind of basically telling you too, is that you're kind of like sitting here, and you know that if you leave that person, even if nothing else happened, you don't have anybody else or anything else on your mind, that you know that if you leave this person that you're going to have regret, right? But at the same time, you're already being hurt right now. You already have regret. Like, this is one of the stories that you're not telling yourself. You're not acknowledging your regret. You're looking around and saying, but look at all this shiny stuff. Meanwhile, this person isn't bringing anything really shining. Like, if it's gold, it's gold plated. It's not what it looks like. And you might be okay with that for now, but later on, when it turns into what it really is, it's going to be embarrassing for you. And then this Knight of Wands, who could be another person. This could be, Okay, so this person is either like a friend or like another, like maybe prospective lover or somebody who's trying to, get in here. And it might not be that they're trying to like be with you, like, because we've already said that this like Queen of Wands is your match. This Knight of Wands, like I said, could just be a friend. They may not be trying to make a move on anything, and they may even have your best interests in mind. But this person is coming in like they think they know everything. They're coming in like they got the world wired, and they're talking to you like they know exactly what your problem is, and they don't. So this could be a side of you that's causing the confusion, but I doubt it. I think this is like a third person who's kind of like, with the deceit on the table, is like adding to your pile. They're on your side. They have qualities that could help you get through this, but they're doing it the wrong way. They're doing it in a way that's not you. And you know it. And you have to figure out what's you. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting in this. These people may not be here forever. And this judgment is happening, regardless of how you choose to handle it or not look at it. And you might need to tell this person that keeps talking to you, to back off. And just explain to them that you're going to handle it in your own way, kind of thing, in your own time. So that this goes smoother for you. Keep that in mind, Capricorn. Until we meet again.